Hey guys, what is up?
I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the forums and going through real life opinions, investor thoughts, and all that good stuff that we are curious about because we want to know what other people are doing. Now, someone posted a very interesting question here. So, sell target in the future. What's everyone's ideal sell price over the next few years? Interested to see when everyone will be taking profits. So that is a very, very interesting question, and probably the answers are going to differ. Everyone's got their own game plan, but let's see what the people have to say here. I don't have a fixed sales goal. I'm now 41 years old and do not want to go work until 50, so either crypto millionaire or unemployed. You are a real one. I hope you become a millionaire soon. Thanks, bro. You too. $1,000 ideally. I'm taking around 10% of my bag at $10 to $20. We'll make a judgment call, in which, depending on how it's performing at the time, if it looks like we'll hit $20 pretty quick, I'll hold on, so I don't need to sell as much to clear my mortgage. I would assume to hit those prices, we will already have Shibarium, so the rest will be delegated until I sell. Now, that's where I'm torn. I have an amount in mind, and when I come out with after tax, I'm lucky enough to have a decent bag and only need around $85 per bone to hit my goal. But the general consensus is $100 or more is achievable, so I'm tempted to hold out for the next bull run, assuming we are lucky enough to hit $85 before a bull run and see where we hit. Guess I'll have to see how many nerves hold out once we hit $85. Great plan, pay, potato. I'm excited for you. Wiping out your mortgage will be such a relief. I think that's the toughest part for most people once they see their bags grow to lottery win figures, holding the line until their goal hits. That said, it's also nice to have a baseline that can easily adapt to momentum. As you've mentioned, personally, I think it will hit close to $20 with all projects, and Shibarium being released be like to prepare with lower prices so as not to be disappointed or mistaking out some profits. Should only get to 80% of my target. So, 500. IMO, if you sell anything less than $500, you're cutting yourself short, but $500 is my goal. Start selling a portion of my bag. See, that's what I have trouble with. Just can't imagine it. 85 to 100 for me is me and my wife never working us again, plus enough for a decent house move and some toys. 500 and I'm buying islands. $100 is only a 7 billion market cap with current circulating supply with Shibarium not even out yet. No locks, no reward tokens as of now. Shib is currently around that market cap in a bear market. Let that sink in. At $5 to $10, I sell a small portion, buy property, a self-sufficient farm or something by the beach, if not close to nature. Then start delegating as soon as is possible, hold on until $500, then sell a portion of every 100 increment, $600, $700 and so on. I'll be accumulating all of 2023 to 2025 until it gets too expensive to do so. $50 to $100. I'll also hold whatever I'm getting from delegating. How would delegating work? Hold 10k plus currently, or ideally for me would be 16 pounds. Mixed bag here, which is good to see. Only time when I see good guess hold to the moon. Just depend on what's realistic expectations for bone. I see people talking 1k, $500 per bone. I'm cool with $10, $100 plus in 2 years, I guess. $250 if I see we're getting big time adoption, which I don't see how we won't, and bearing any unforeseen catastrophes. $500 plus, see you on the moon, literally. 50 to 75, I sell a small portion, pay off the house, new truck, kids, college fund, etc. These hold the rest for 100 plus. All of a fantasy for now. Let's see how this plays out. I'm selling 20% of my bag, around 6 to 8 a bone, then the rest around 12 to 15 a bone. People talking huge numbers here. Shit blows my mind. No thinking about it because my imagination running wild, so I decided to stay in the project for a long time. Good luck to see to you if you sell. So undoubtedly everyone's got different plans. Some people are going absolutely mental, expecting $1,000 per boat. Obviously that's going to take quite a while. It's going to take a few years, but if you're patient, if you've got money to live off, make other investments, and to forget about the money you've got in Bone, then great, okay? Because patience does pay off undoubtedly, and you will be far wealthier than others. But then on the other hand, if you think about it, other people are kind of more realistic. They're happy with $10 to $20 per bone, which is absolutely insane. I mean, you're going to be making thousands of dollars. If you bought below $1, this is an absolute gold explosion for you, for sure. But the only issue I have with holding for too long, for many years, is that anything could happen. I mean, at the end of the day, anything is possible. It's unlikely, but still there's a possibility, and I think it would be psychologically draining, emotionally draining. Imagine you had so much money, you had the potential to cash out, and you were there waiting, and then bang, something happens. This project gets deleted, government goes against it, I don't know, you get scammed. So many external situations can happen. So it's important that you sort of have a percentage plan where you're taking out a percent, leaving a percent, then you're doing the same over and over again with years, okay? So I think that's kind of a wise, sophisticated approach. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. In my opinion, I think I would love to see some profits and then kind of leave the other money to grow and blossom, and then take out a little bit, then leave the other money. So it's kind of, working on these percentages. And I think everyone has a plan. But you also have to be realistic. I mean, if you're just saying that, you're expecting Bone to go to $10,000, guys, that is, I don't know, there's a very small probability of that happening. Anything is possible, but still, you have to be wise, you have to be sophisticated about how you make your investments. Don't just, expect things to happen that kind of haven't happened before. But if you're working and if you have a number in mind that you think is decent, I mean 10, 20, 30, 5, 10, well, all this stuff, all these numbers, they're decent numbers. They could happen relatively soon, relatively quickly, and if you are desperate for money, then these are great opportunities to cash out. But all of this will happen after a Shibarium. Don't be stupid, don't panic. If you see a small dip, don't sell out before Shibarium, because Shibarium is what is going to propel, is going to take and blow this price up and take it to that next level and take all of you to the moon. So be patient, stay motivated, keep your heads held high. Hopefully, this serves as kind of a motivation to see what others are doing. And if you don't want to miss out on any content, because very interesting stuff is going to come out in regards to Bone, make sure you subscribe, you hit that notifications bell, be part of the community. Very, very important stuff, okay? And if you have any thoughts, okay, what are your selling targets in the future? How are you going to be holding Bone? Where do you think it's going? All this stuff I am very, very curious about, so let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about it, let's engage, and most importantly, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.